As you move through the process of creating a new analysis, you'll need to define each target. In this video, we'll walk through the process of defining a compute target. On the target page, select Compute as the target type. Provide a descriptive name for the target environment. This name will be the column heading in the final report. The other fields in the Target Details section are not required, but you can provide additional information to enhance your assessment. In this example, we'll leave the defaults for CPU maximum utilization, RAM maximum utilization, and CPU RAM analysis variance percentage. Check the tooltips for a definition of these fields. We recommend you enter an estimated implementation migration services value, but it is not required. If you choose to enter a value for estimated full-time equivalents to manage environment, you can use a decimal or a whole number. If you enter an FTE value, the annual FTE salary and overhead burden value defaults to $120,000. You can modify this value. Now we're ready for the Target Options section. The most efficient way to complete the Target Options section is to use a server template, so select Server Templates. On the Add Servers from Template window, you can look up the server by manufacturer, model, processor type, and/or RAM from our hardware configurations library. Highlight the server you want to use for this target environment and select the Add Selected button. Your selection is added, but you'll still need to complete the software details to be used in this target environment. There are 4 columns for software: operating system, hypervisor, middleware, and database. For each one, you'll click on the column to select an item from our software library. In addition, select the pencil icon to the right to change the discount for the hardware configuration. Select the Cost tab to modify and save the cost changes. If your software includes any additional features, check the boxes here or select Add Feature to identify it. In our example, we don't have any of these features. You can now check the software costs and respective discounts. All software costs are at a list price, and the default discount is 0%. You can modify the license discount or the annual support discount for the software you selected for the target environment to reflect your costs. We'll leave these as the default of 0% discount for our example. Now select Save at the top right of the page to move forward with creating your analysis. Depending on how many targets are in your analysis and which target you just completed, you may move to the next target. When the details for all of the targets have been entered, you can run a target analysis by selecting the Run Target Analysis button next to Save. The target analysis shows you a summary of the comparison. If the target analysis meets your requirements for the new environments, you can run the final analysis. Select the Run Analysis tab at the top. The output takes just seconds to complete. We'll discuss the other targets and how to interpret your results in the other videos in this series.